today, this is going to be a fun show because we're going to talk about something of interest to both ladies. And of course, the master here, we have Mike Rayford with us. He's a stylist. And we are always in debate about what is age appropriate. So we're going to get some insight on that today. You're going to help us know how should grandmother dress and how should young ladies dress and the daughters as opposed to the mothers.
And fine grandmothers.
The very fine grandmother.
Fine grandmothers, right. Go ahead.
Well, in today's market, I would definitely say that black and white is the color of the year. You can never go wrong with black and white. And I brought here a design, a very sleek dress. It's very conservative. It has a very high neckline, and it has a hemline that goes to the knee. This can be worn by most middle-aged women.
That's so short. Why are they making them so short?
Today's trend, dresses are a little bit short, but if you look, it's around the knee length.
I need here.
Okay, you need a little bit longer.
Yes.
I have something for you too.
Oh, okay.
I have something in my collection a little bit later for you. But for this diva here, this diva here, I know will be glad to rock something like this. It's sexy.
Okay.
It's sleek. It's not too provocative. It is covering.
But it's spandex.
It is
Show the
spandex.
curves, honey.
Sexy diva.
I'm serious.
But even with this right here, look at the contour of this. If you get something that fits your size, and you have a small frame, it's not too slinky.
No, it's not. And honestly, if it was a couple of inches longer, I would wear it not bad an hour. Right now, I'm thinking I would have to have something here. And I'm a little footy to be about that kind of stuff.
I can tell you're a very casual dresser, but just think about it at a nice cocktail party. You and your date are out. You have on something like this. Like I said, it's not too tight for someone very conservative like yourself. You're not revealing much.
Right.
And in the late afternoon, a jacket can actually go with this, a boxer jacket, and you'll be dressed perfect for a nice casual event.
They're very simple design, I love the shoes are straight line.
The thing people have to realize about spandex, you have to know your body. And number one, you have to know
there are a lot of people that don't know
your
their
body and wear the appropriate undergarments. You have undergarments mean everything. The outside looks good. You have to have everything in place underneath.
What's the appropriate garment for spandex? Spanx? Something like Spanx?
Yes.
Can I give her an idea, Mike?
Go right ahead.
Spanx.
Spanx all the way?
All the way.
Oh,
I mean, I'm here.
And it gives you curves. It gives you nice curves, gives you a nice figure. It holds everything in proportion. And that's what we have to remember. Sometimes our youth are a little bit uneducated, and they go out with just this, and they don't have anything to have that control underneath.
Right.
And if they, do the whole ensemble with the control underneath, have this nice fitted dress, black and white, the color of the season. You can never go wrong with black and white. And it's beautiful. They can look beautiful and present themselves in a nice, woman-like way. Look, all covered.
Now, do you think your daughters will wear this?
No.
You have 3 girls. So
I have 3 girls. They wouldn't wear it. But mother would kill me. I would wear it.
And then they would want to wear it after you.
And I can tell you so that about the fit, not the clothing, I'm just the opposite.
Just the opposite.
I want it to fit.
And that's fine, as long as you have on the appropriate undergarments. As long as everything is held in place and you look proportionate with it.
Isn't that having a high expectation of an undergarment? I mean, if you are a size, whatever, 10, 16, it's not going to take you down a size.
But we have to remember, in fashion, everything is not for everybody. You have to know your body type. You have to know your body type. Everything is for everybody. I look at myself when I dress myself. I'm a middle-aged guy. Middle-aged guys usually get the pear shape. I know that I have a area around my torso area, so I like to layer. I like to put stuff over it. It slims me down. If you go more fitted, it makes you look slimmer. And stop fit today. Slim jeans, a layered blazer, military style pants and boots. Makes me look a little bit slim. So you have to know how to dress the outfit up as well.
Now, how age appropriate is the bottom hat?
This right here, camos, Steve Madden boots, you're looking at probably teenagers. I don't know. Camouflage is very, very popular. Print for most teens. But in most stores, you can find camouflage nowadays. Myself, if I must say, I dress to fit my personality. I'm very conservative with the blazer, but I'm very edgy as well.
Right.
And this might be what fit into that more edgier look, the shades, the camo pants, and the Steve Madden
I
boots.
like to see character. I like to see personality and style. You know, everybody can have their own style, or should have their own style, and then it really won't matter where you shop. You know, you can dress your own style. Well, you brought a couple of other outfits with you today. I hope we're going to look at another. Is it a dress, a suit, or?
I'm going to bring another dress.
Okay, we're going to look at another dress in a few minutes. Okay, you've changed on us. Now we're looking at something that's obviously too young for me.
Yes, this right here goes more towards teenage look. Well, we have a retro style that's come back around. This is more for teens. Polka dots was out big in the 1950s. And this is a very flattering dress that you can wear on a day at the mall, a movie date, or just hanging out with your friends.
Now, what age would you?
Age for this dress right here, I would say your preteen to your young adults, early young adults. I can see a college student with this on as well as a high school student. But it's a retro dress. It brings back the polka dot, which was very stylish in the 1950s. Once again, it has a conservative dress. It's almost kind of conservative too because it buttons up high, but it's a little bit shorter. Like something that a mature woman probably would not want to wear. It's a little bit shorter, a little bit more flattering, especially if you got longer legs. But I can see a lot of preteens and young adults with this on.
And probably not any further. What makes this retro besides the dots?
Not just the polka dots, but the style of it.
Kind of flare of it.
The
flare of it, and the belts, the buttons in the front. It just ain't from other years. I can't do nothing with that.
You don't wear Sharon to wear this.
I said, hey, I cannot say. Now I have a daughter that would wear that. That would be her first, but she got big legs.
Would you wear this with the tights?
No.
No. This right here will look good with a pair of boots. You can wear a pair of boots with this. You can almost wear a pair of cowboy boots with this. A nice big hat to be worn with this.
You pushing it that way.
Well, would you I can see a tail sweat or somebody with the boots in the head.
Ladies, I'm not feeling it all.
Modern fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very modern and very revealing, although everything up there is covered. It's certainly very revealing. But this is what children, young people are drawn to today. And I'm promising you, there are some 40-somethings that would put them on. Yes, and I'm not saying they look bad in it.
Yeah.
I just don't know that it was for 40-something.
I would probably do a young adult, preteen up to young adult for this particular style. Like I said, a pair of nice boots on with it, very casual day, nice outside, sunny outside. Definitely a spring look.
Absolutely.
This is upcoming season.
So what do you say to ladies that the 40-something is wearing this? What do you suggest?
Take it off. Take it off.
Sharon
put it on.
Sharon says takes off. I feel say fashion is all about personality. And they can pull it off, and if they can pull it off, then I say go for it. We can't be bossy and Sharon. Now, you was just the mature lady that said, I like tight, I like trendy.
I do.
That's what she won't fit.
I can't play that. I'm saying right now. I can't play that.
She won't fit in this outfit.
So now when you put it, he wouldn't come over. I have a shirt.
I really wouldn't encourage it if I work in retail also. I really wouldn't encourage it. I would probably show a mature woman something else to look at. But if the teenagers come in, some young adults, college students, definitely I would take them to a section of this.
As a stylist, do you have women come in that like Sharon, want some of those outfits that might be for the
The hooks are tight. What do you tell them?
All the time, and you have to be careful with your words. Be careful what you say to women. You just have to be careful with your words and let them know. Although you may like this, let me show you something that's calling your name. I have a piece over here that just came in, and it has your name written all over it. I'm sure I can find you something nice and sleek. That's good. And let's go look at this, and let's see what you think about this. And you kind of redirect to somewhere else.
And hope they forget this.
And hope they forget coming back to this.
Exactly.
And hope they have a daughter with them that likes it and say, oh, I like this, and I can try to
Okay.
I'm trying to convince the daughter this is more her.
Okay. Well, tell me, how do we... The world is changing, so, and I called about this last week. I was out shopping for clothes, and I thought, right now, anybody that makes above a high middle-income level salary could very well have a stylist.
Right.
It's not like we used to just go out and grab all these clothes and buy them and bring them back home. Now, you honestly can afford to have a stylist. To me, it's like the trends in phones or anything else is changing. So Sharon has finished modeling with the latest outfit with fishnet hose, etc., and red shoes. And you have brought us a red dress. And I'm curious to know, when you describe this dress and what type of person would buy this property, what color shoes and accessories would you use?
With this particular dress, I would do like a neutral or taupe shoe. But this dress right here is, I'll name this dress the understatement. If you look at it on the mannequin, it just looks kind of chic, kind of just fall down. But if you have a nice body that's well proportionate, when you put this dress on, it will make a statement. I used this dress for a photo shoot. The young lady was 29 years old, and she wore this, and she was able to fill it out, and the curves in it was awesome. It is a vintage style dress. It is a boutique style dress as well. She looked fabulous in it. It complimented her. It gave her a sophisticated, but it was a touch of edge as well, because it has a nice print with it as well.
Educate us. Now, you said it's a boutique dress.
Yes.
Define a boutique dress.
Some of the fabrics that you will find in the boutique are going to be a little bit more expensive fabric. Some of the designs are going to be a little bit different than what you would find in the regular department stores, like TJ Maxx and things like that. Just a little bit different quality.
So boutique would be more high-end.
Yes. And this right here, once again, is a retro dress. Like I said, fashion is always evolving. It's always coming back around. You will see this dress like this in the early 1900s, but here it is 2013, and this dress is back out again. Fashion is always coming back around. That's the thing about fashion. It's always evolving and coming, just taking new looks to it.
So you think with all the curves you couldn't rock this? I really couldn't.
Sitting on this mannequin, you would probably say that, but I promise you, if you saw it on an actual body,
like, I think I could rock it.
different.
I'm going to pass on that. Because when you get past the 2 or 3 piece suit, the sheath is my next option. And I just like a straight line, simple, elegant. The simple line, you don't need a lot of design and graphics on the dress. You just, you wear it. You can just wear it. And doing that, it really is, people don't know where you're supposed to. You can buy a sheath dress out of Dress Barn, or if you bought it off the racks in Walmart and you wore it correctly, nobody would know.
Exactly.
Nobody would know.
Exactly.
It's all about how you wear your clothes and how you style it. So I think I can wear that.
Because the color is bold, the pattern is bold, you can go like a tote shoe, jury, just to kind of soften it up, because the dress itself speaks. So, yeah.
Have you noticed that the tote shoes are coming back?
Oh yes, big time.
They are coming
big
back.
time.
That used to be my most favorite shoe in the world. Agner had a tote shoe, and I promise you I bought that shoe 6 times. Because I would wear them out, wear the heel, And I go back and get the same. And finally they said,
I got time to come.
I think they did that just for me. I love that Agnew tote shoe. And they finally stopped making it, and taupe kind of faded out for a while.
But taupe is big.
But it really is.
It is big. Every woman should have a pair of taupe boots in the closet.
You do. And they pick up, actually, whatever you wear. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
They pick up the greens and the browns and the purple, and it actually changes the color of your shoe. So this is a shoe diva, as you can probably tell. With shoes, so many shoes that you said you gave them away.
Yeah, I gave over 100 pair of shoes away. Just gave them away.
We got to put her rehab. We got to put her rehab.
I think she needs help. I do. I think she needs help because she will buy them and wear them of all colors.
I see you wear higher heels. A lot of women your age tend to know when to fit their lower heel. Talk to me about you wearing a higher heel. I like it. I love it.
I love the higher here. It makes me feel sexy and maybe the word bossy.
Yes. Yes. You can use that word.
Yeah. It gives me that feeling, like I'm the boss, or I'm the it, so to speak.
Really? I never noticed that. Really? No. Is that what's wrong with you?
That's what's wrong with me.
I would slap the heels off your
So I like the higher here. But the catch to it, after 3 hours, it's history.
It's dark.
It's done. I can give it 3 hours. That's it.
Now, that was my normal office shoe. That every day I wore it. And once I stopped working and started having to dress down, my feet were crazy. They really did. I mean, they went crazy. You know, it was like, what is going on?
Can you tell me when you started to dress down?
I'm working on it.
I don't even want to wear jeans. I don't.
Wow.
She comes apart with stockings.
Wow.
I'm trying to find the casual in my life. I don't know. I don't have it. You know, I really don't. I don't have it. So I'm very style conscious right now. When I see ladies my age, 75% of them have on jeans. I need help coming up with what is casual for me. I saw a lady in the store the other day that had the stockings on. She had a leotards, and she had almost a dress over those stockings. Not just up here,
Right.
But it was shaped like an hourglass with a flare at the top. It was truly cute. It was cute. And, you know, she had wrinkles, and, you know, you could tell she was like maybe in her late 60s, but she looked so nice. And I told my daughter, and I think I could do that style. But I would have to have someone style it. I can't. I wouldn't see it. I know you would. And I'm not promising that, but I'm not seeing it. I mean, the pantyhose issue, we've had this discussion 10 times. You know, I wear pantyhose. I am not dressed.
Unless you have
Unless
pantyhose.
you have headphones.
Absolutely. Who goes to church? I mean,
Most people have
Amen.
I know.
Amen.
Who goes out without pantyhose? But her daughter asked me one day, and I'll never forget, that's when I thought there's a disconnect in it. She said, why do you wear them? They're the same color as your skin. And I thought, well, yes, they are. But it's like not putting on makeup or not, you know.
A lot of the younger generation has truly gotten away from pantyhose. Truly gotten away from
But I think they're heading back. The lady in one of the department stores the other day said that they have increased their orders because now, see, it's coming back in. Stuff just cycles in.
I think they're going to increase because now she's able to afford a lot more pantyhose.
What's actually happening in the pantyhose industry is you're moving more towards designer pantyhose. This is beginning to be a big trend.
I hope
And
not.
This is beginning to be the big trend. And our young adults, the younger ladies are wearing more designer pantyhose. That's why there's a bit of an increase in order. But for the neutral pantyhose, most part of them have to go.
Well, they need to get with it. Really. lies. That looks good on your baby. Don't get me wrong. Looks good on you. But no.
These pantyhose, if we could have a discussion about pantyhose, they can be worn in an array of ways. She's wearing it with a nice suit, and it's appealing with the suit.
Right.
However, a trend that a lot of urban, with the urban fashion, they'll wear this with cut-off shorts or cut-up pants with boots and jackets or boxer jackets. And this is what the new trend is. That's why there's an increase on order for pantyhose. Because it can be worn a
You're
lot
saying
of
they're
different
not
ways.
hand shear.
Not hand shear. No offense to hand shear. They make your legs look great. They
do.
They make your legs look great. But for the younger crowd, they're more geared towards
Well,
Dressing is concerned because a lot of people pick up their trends and their styles from reality TV, and I'm not sure, that's necessarily the way we want community to go, but we're going to talk about it when we come back.
okay. This is interesting.
yes.
Now, this is obviously teenage or young, I guess nightclub. I don't know. Where would you wear it?
Actually, you can wear this helpful dress to a variety of events. This is not just for your teenager. This is for your sassy, mature woman, like Sharon. You can wear this to many different engagements, just depending on how you wear it. You definitely can wear it to a nightclub, but you can also take the same dress, add a fur to it, and you can wear this to a cocktail party.
Now, can you see yourself
I see myself
in here in
in
this
that
dress?
dress.
You can you can
Yeah, grease on my skin. And,
Oh,
I love
this.
it. I love it.
That would not be.
And I would do a colorful shoe.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about the shoe you had on already. I was
Yeah.
like,
But see, you don't
great
really need a
shoe.
colorful shoe. If you have a skinny size 6 wearing this dress, yes, with a figure, and she's gone. But somebody that stuffed themselves in
What,
this dress,
why not a
I used the same dress at a fashion show, and I had a size 12 in it, and she rocked it.
what's
She
that
was.
size 16?
No, I'm just plus size.
I know
they make this in a plus size?
Yes, they do.
Well,
This,
shame on
the
them.
peplum dress actually originated in around the 1940s, but it's come back around, and peplum style is the most popular trend out now. You got the peplum shirts.
You're talking about this piece. This piece makes it peplum, right? Okay. This. Where would you wear this? In our travels and where would you wear this?
This thing is what I'm going to do, I'm going to order this dress. I'm just going to wear it to get a movie. You wear your suit, I wear dress.
All right, don't talk down to my suit, okay? 'Cause I can rock the suit, okay?
And she going to go to any restaurant.
I can rock the suit, okay?
And when Sharon wears this dress, she's going to wear her heels, to give some color and flair to it, and it's going to be out.
I cannot wait. You are on.
It's going to be out.
You are
We're
on.
going to move to another level.
We will definitely be.
Oh, yes.
I want to see who gets arrested. Okay?
You're a businesswoman, but I can even see in the business world you wear a peplum. I can see you wear a dress that has more of a full top, an actual shirt with a peplum, because that's also a shirt peplum, with a full top, almost square shoulders like you have now, and more contour skirt.
Wow.
And you can wear that in the business world.
With 3 inches.
She could probably do one, but just put a box together.
I have strapless gowns. It's just that they don't show any sleeves. You know, I have them. I buy them size large, so that they don't show.
She could definitely do that, but fresh off the runway, boxer jackets are just in. They will always be in.
Boxer jackets.
Yeah, box.
Yeah,
You know, it's why. Take it. Even if it was, this was cut off, so a boxer jacket can still make it look very
Now,
professional.
we went to BET Awards and she had an amplified dress that was actress. And it showed cleavage and it was the bum.
Oh, I got hit up on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
And I mean, all heads were turning.
And I had nothing
Why
to
you not just
pull.
shut up?
I had nothing to pull.
What were you out your comfort
Well,
zone?
you know what? I'm very much. I am one of those people that I have more cleavage than anything. You ever see people? She wore the dress. They look like they're showing something, but
She was, no. And when she came out from downstairs, we were all in the library to go, I was like,
But
I
even-
mean, gorgeous, beautiful.
I just can't.
I mean, the whole hotel thing. Wow.
Holly was a different person.
Yeah.
It was.
But you
Why did
couldn't
you start
tell.
get that dress?
I wore a T under it the last time I wore it. I didn't do it. You know, you buy the extra cover. And I couldn't do it with that crowd. So I just said, what the heck, I'm in California. Who is going on? My mama was not here. So I put it
So
on.
go out and say to show out.
What?
Yeah, but it was fabulous. I mean, it looked good. I mean, good.
But you have to admit that dress had money.
Yeah, but it fit.
I bought it 2 sizes larger to give them.
But it fit.
I just cannot do, of all the things that I cannot do, short is number one. I just cannot do short.
It was like straight and thick.
About it.
She has a nice small frame.
Yeah, she worked the dress. She worked the dress.
I can see her in the first dress that we had, the black and white dress we had.
Oh, absolutely. I can wear that.
She worked the dress, and you know, there's some people who are very proud they didn't like dress.
No, at all. That's too much ego.
I'm just imagining this in my head.
See, it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, and everybody was like,
Well, you know why they were like that? Because it was like, Miss Sullivan,
You have
Yeah.
that?
you had this dress on?
yeah.
So, you know, it was fun. It was great. It was nice. And today has been fun.
Yes.
It really has been
Yes.
so nice talking to you, Mike.
Look at 2 individuals, not that much age difference.
Right, but
what
it-
y'all see about fashion is just like
Night and day. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Night and day. But Mike, I wish you the best of luck styling. I hope that you will get in North Carolina, Georgia, all over. Are you all over or just?
I'm all over South Carolina right now.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We will certainly be calling on you for some corners.
Too late. I already hired you.
Sharon has a personality. Very
I think you might work a little bit better with her. Because she is a mind explosion. and lace net hose, etc. But it has been great having you on the
It
show.
has been great.
Lots of fun. We hope you come back and visit us again.
I will.
All right. Thank you, girl.